So what do you think now that the Senate confirmed Paul Atkins to lead the Securities and Exchange Commission last week in a vote 52-44, Christopher? You've said Atkins' confirmation will help the U.S. Decouple from China. What are you expecting out of Atkins?
Well, I expect Chairman Atkins to enforce the law vigorously. I think he'll take a hard look at the passive index loophole, which allows these mainland Chinese companies listed on mainland Chinese stock exchanges to have access to American capital. I think he's going to take a hard look at how companies on our exchanges and within those indexes actually interact with the prohibition lists. I mean, Maria, to get on one of these, you have to be a threat to our economic security, our national security, or our foreign policy interests. And so there's no policy reason to allow any of these companies to continue to have access to American capital, especially when they're a direct threat to our country and our people. And this is all part of the decoupling that's going on that Wall Street and the regime globalists are against. They are pushing back on it with everything they have.
But do you worry that we're going to see real retaliation? I mean, already this morning, we're talking about communist China telling its airliners, don't buy any products from America. We're not going to buy Boeing planes anymore. We're not going to send rare earth minerals anymore to the United States. All of these things are critical to the U.S. So what kind of retaliation might we face if the U.S. took that drastic step? Aggressive step of removing the Chinese stocks from exchanges?
Well, I mean, I think what will happen is what the president is trying to do, which is get more business here in the United States and reassert our supply chain so that it's either in the United States or with allies. I mean, at the end of the day, you take a look at what globalization has wrought us in China. They don't have labor laws. They use slave labor in many cases. They don't have health safety laws. They don't have environmental laws. We do. And that's why the cost of doing business here is much more expensive. So either we're going to allow them to continue to cheat on the rules in the international world order, or we're going to hold them accountable. And I think this president's ready to do that.